minus 50 D.
Okay, should be working, I think. Should be working. I'm getting ready for another outing. One of the blokes who I had a feud with for about 3 weeks has decided that we'll try to get along a bit again. He's one of the neighbours, and he's one of the more sighted neighbours who helps people out when he can. And oh, I might get some rice for you actually. Just do that. Okay, just get that out. I want to get some rice ready for when I come home. I want more chicken, more rice. I love chicken rice, yeah. I love chicken rice more than you'd like to imagine I love it. Turn that off for now. Ooh. Right, now I have to kind of hurry up because I need to find where I put the thing on. Oh, it's here. Because I need to be downstairs at around 10 o'clock, and I don't want to stuff around too much. So, that away for now. Worry about that. Won't worry about it yet. Now I'm going to have how much rice do I want? I want 1, 2, 'a little bit more in there, a bit more, a little bit more, about that much. That is going to be right, about right. Now I want to make sure that's level. Now I don't know where I put my rice cooking thing on. There it is. Because to be honest, I just need to soak this rice for as long as it takes to go soft, and then turn it on, and then turn on the rice cooker later, and just go from there. So you can wash the rice first. I hear of all these methods of washing rice in a bowl, and then you tip the bowl of rice over so that you tip the cloudy water out, and then you keep as much of the rice as you can. I think that's quite a waste, if you want me to be honest, because then you're wasting some rice, aren't you? Whereas in the sifter, you just run the water over it for a couple of minutes, then you drain it, then you run the water for another couple of minutes, then you drain it, and so forth. It's the same thing, it just takes less effort, and maybe it might take a little bit more precision to get all of the rice wet with water through the sieve. So you're kind of putting some more effort into wetting all the rice, but there is less effort because you're not kneading it in a bowl with your fingers. Chip out the cloudy water, blah, blah, blah. With a sieve, you don't do that. You just let it run through the sieve. So the rice sits in the sieve and the cloudy water drains through it until it becomes almost clear. It can take 5 or 6 minutes. Not that I can tell that I can't see, but you're draining the rice with running water through a sieve, which does the same thing. And if you get a little bit of dirt or something in it, then you can't really 100% get everything out of it unless you're really, really meticulous with every grain of rice, which I don't do that. I think that would just take up too much time. Like some people spend hours and hours just cleaning rice, you know. I don't know how people do that. I can't work that out. I just cannot work it out. Now I'm going to find this cup. I don't know where it is. Oh, I don't know where the cup is. Where is it? There. Now I want 4 cups of water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's heaps of water there. I'm going to get the thing and soak all that water up. And then that just needs to soak until I get home, and then I turn on the rice cooker. And then you let it preheat on warm for 20 minutes because that starts to soak the rice in, and I don't understand how it works, but it just does. It makes the rice grains not as clumpy when it's finally cooked. I don't understand how that happens. It just does. And yeah, I can't really work it out, but somehow the rice is less clumpy, and it still sits together like glue, but it's not gluggy, it's not mushy or anything like that. So it's soft, but not in a yucky way. Not in a yucky, gluey, mushy, I don't know, porridgey way. In that yucky way. It's just nice. And I'm going to share that meal out with a couple of people tonight. So I'll cook it when I get home. And I'm going to put that on the bench because I'm going to use it later. Everything I need, I use it later. I'm going to get everything ready now, actually. What time is it?
9:39 a.m.
Oh, 9:39. That'll give you time to set everything up. I'm not using the slow cooker again today. I'm just waiting for that to dry up. So I'm going to put that slow cooker over here. I don't need the microwave yet. Actually, I'm going to put it in there. Okay. It's a little bit dirty, but it's clean enough. I'll step back for now. I don't know why this phone's leaning into my pocket. It goes hot too. Let me find the roasting rack. The roasting rack, where are you? There you are. mess in here. A real mess. Bloody mess. Now, so that I don't do anything at home, when I get home, I'm going to set it up now. Just with alfoil for now. I'm not going to lightly grease with butter yet until I get home. Excuse me. Okay, that's enough. Gonna leave that there for when I get home. So, you don't need, the way I put alfoil on the tray is you use just enough to go onto the bottom and a little bit onto the side, but not too much, not too much. Just enough. Because you're just doing chicken pieces. Okay, now I'll leave that for when I get home. The rice is soaking, so when I just turn it on, get my chicken pieces ready, then preheat the oven while I do that, turn the rice on and cook it, and by the time the chicken pieces are done, the rice is just warm, and then I can just turn it off and set up the chicken pieces for sharing with a couple of other people. So I don't want to do this when I get home either. I'm going to throw that thing back in there because I don't want the rice cooking wrap. I don't want it. I do not want it, so I've chucked it back in there. I want, and now I don't remember what I want because I got distracted. I want the containers for putting stuff into. Oh, hang on. That's right, Tony's not going to be home, is he? Oh, he will be at home, but I'm just going to put the... I'll worry about it when I get home then. I'll worry about that when I get home. I'll just think about it later. I've got everything I need for now. Johnny won't be back till next week. I've got some shopping bags in my bag that I really thought I didn't have, but I do have. I forgot to put deodorant on. Oh shit. I'll just wash the rest of the dishes when I get home. My clothes are a bit staticky today. They're okay in summer, but not in winter. I don't know why. I don't want to put perfume on today, I just want to put windows on. If I can find the stupid bloody thing. There. Now I've got soap on my hand. Hang on. I didn't mean to get soap on my hand. Now clean it all off. That's the problem with Dettol soap, is they've designed it so if you get some on your hands, you've actually got to wash your hands properly in order to get it off your hands properly. You might touch the corner of the soap pump with your hand and accidentally get some on your finger. But in order to get it off your hands, you've got to wash your hands literally properly, which really sucks. Oh, that's better. That's better. All right. Now I'm going down to this sucky weather downstairs. Oh God. Didn't get my backpack in. God, oh Jesus. Right. Hold up this cane.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Bill.
Oh, do you want to walk down to the town with me?
Yeah.
Rather than wait for me to bring you up.
Yeah. Bill, when I get home, I'll be cooking chicken portions in the oven and some rice. Would you like some?
I would, but I've got to go over to see my wife, Dot.
Oh, okay. All right.
But thank you for the offer.
That's all right.
Very nice.
That's fine. Oh, that silly creature.
I should have warned you.
Oh well. So I'll get you a scratcher and an ice cream or something. All right then. Okay. The only things I really need from Coles today is a big packet of those flavoured chicken portions and just a bottle of milk.
What do you need to get?
I just need to get one of those, they're them very big large packs of those big chicken portions.
All right.
They're,
What, in it? Coles?
yeah,
Right.
so I'll get a scratchy for you and then I'll get one bottle of milk and one big pack of those chicken portions.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I've got a few things to get.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, well, thanks, Bill. I might wait around and tag along home with you then, if that's all right.
yeah.
All right. Because I
That
don't
was
need...
my intention. I thought you might have a fair bit to do. I'd wait for you, but
Yeah.
I just go to the newsagent
Yeah.
and get a couple of scratches and then
Yeah.
get a few things from Coles.
Coles, yep. Yep. I do the main shopping at Woolworths, but if I just need one or two items, I go to Coles with
Coles.
whoever's taking me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've told Vision Australia I pre-arrange certain things with friends, but the friends got their own schedules too. That's probably why I need Vision Australia.
Yeah. Fair
So,
enough.
yeah. Oh, the management at the top understand all that, but all these new support workers don't know what they're doing.
Right. Yeah.
Oh well.
Is Karen still the boss there?
I don't know. I haven't found out yet.
Right.
I can't be sure.
I'm going over there tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I've got some narrating to do.
Yep.
Queensland narrating.
Yep. Wow. That's good.
Yeah.
Do you do it for like a couple of hours at a time, do you?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
Session there.
Yep. Yep.
Wednesday mornings.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, car park's full.
Oh dear. Everyone has to come here, don't they?
They do.
Same with bloody Buranda Shopping Centre. The support workers go over there sometimes and they see the car parks are full of Woolies too.
Gosh, there's a lot here.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'll just drive around and
Why
see
don't
if
we
I
do a
can...
blocky a few times until someone calls out is the common method, hey Bill?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we should do that and
Well, we'll try.
have some small talk and funny little jokes.
Yeah.
And how's Dot going?
Yeah, not too bad. Not
That's
too
all
bad.
right, that's
Yeah,
good.
she's pretty good.
Very good.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
My tooth is alright since I got it fixed.
Oh, good.
Yep. I don't have any other complaints relating to my teeth causing systemic symptoms that these doctors figure out. I don't understand any of that, but my body doesn't feel unpleasant for nothing or like wrong where I can't explain anything. I just feel alright. So yeah, I suppose, I don't know, in the next 3 months I should make an appointment to get them cleaned.
Right.
I don't know how I'll go about that. Maybe ring them up and book it in.
I've got to go there on Thursday and have a tooth pulled out. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, Billy, have a tooth pulled out, eh?
Yeah.
That's not very good.
No, they've been treating it for a while and they've decided that they can't fix it, so they'll take it out. Yeah.
That's no good. Oh well, I hope that you do okay after the tooth is out.
Yeah.
Your other teeth should come back in to that tooth anyway once it's gone and make the missing tooth go away. That's what they usually do. When I go to fit the back, oh no, wrong person. Huh? Oh, Bill, don't do that. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, mine is a little step just coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're right, you got it.
Okay. I can hear a noise. A bang, clatter, bang, clatter.
Oh, there's something with stuff around here.
Clang. Oh well. Do they allow cash withdrawals from the news agency?
Do they allow what?
Cash withdrawing from the news.
I think they probably do.
I'll ask what the limit is.
What, you've got a card?
Yeah. Yeah, because I need to withdraw cash for Friday's gourmet meal delivery.
Oh, right.
We've pre-arranged that.
Yeah.
And I need to, yeah, I'll see what they Oh, they're a really good fruit shop. I'll get some fruit later. Actually, I'll be at Dry Dogs next week, that's right. When I'm back at home normally, then I'll get some fruit. Okay.
This handsome young man who's waiting for service.
Hello. Hi, I need to get a $10 scratchy, please.
Yeah.
And do you do cash withdrawals from here?
How much were you after?
I was thinking of getting like $260 out.
No, we're unable to do that now. Our limit's on 50.
Oh, okay then.
But post office,
Oh,
they
yeah.
should be able to do some cash out.
All right then.
I don't think you need to do a purchase from them to be able to get cash out either.
Okay.
So was that one on the 7th?
Yes, please. Like a payway.
Oh, payway?
Yeah.
And did you need an envelope for this one at all?
No, thanks.
And here's the winning ticket, hopefully.
Okay, thank you.
Did you need a receipt?
No, I don't need a receipt, thanks.
I'll be with you in a second.
I'll give it to you in a second. Ticket.
So $16 and a $4 free ticket today.
Right. Use what pay. Well, I'd better give me a $2 one.
What other gambling things do we have here that I could win on?
Tonight we have the 40 million lotto.
40 million lotto. Oh, okay. How much does that cost to get into?
They start at $7.90.
Oh, right. Oh, $40 million.
Yeah, it's a good amount of money.
Yes, what would you do with 40 million?
It would sit in the bank for one, and then I'd buy a unit, and then I would get a new laptop because I need a new laptop, and then I would, I suppose that it would just sit in the bank and I wouldn't know about it.
So you could pretty much live off the interest if you won $40 million.
Yeah. I might get a, so the $7.90 ticket, what does that involve?
So that's just 6 standard games. So you get 6 lines to 7 lines.
Alright, so can I get just a super quick pick, anyone?
So the super quick pick is 2360.
Oh, really?
So there's a mini quick pick which is the 790, then there's a regular which is 1575.
I'll get the mini $7.90 quick pick.
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
So you only need that one line to win.
Oh, I'll try it out and see what happens. Just payway, but thanks. Ticket, no. I'll need someone to tell me if I've got the matching tickets numbers. So anyway.
That one's all good. Didn't need a copy of that one?
No, I don't, thanks. Oh, is my credit card there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you. If there's any tickets unclaimed, I'll just imagine it's my ticket and bring it back here. Get a check or something.
Maybe you want to do your shopping now or go to the post office?
I will quickly do my shopping now.
Right.
You have last time you did on there?
I hardly ever get. Hang on, I dropped my cane. I hardly ever sign up for the lotto. Hardly ever. Hardly ever sign up for the lotto.
You want to try tickets or?
Just a basket will do, Bill. Yeah, just a basket. So I need to get 1 bottle of milk and one of those. Oh, they're like a large black safe. They're like a
Well, hang on. I'm just going to get a trolley because I need to get it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll keep the basket in the trolley.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Okay. Now,
I'll just tag along with you, Bill. Sorry?
what do you need to get?
1 2-litre bottle of full cream milk. It's in the Coles section, Coles Dairy.
Yeah, the milk and what
And
else?
for 1 really big, I think it's nearly 2 kilograms of those flavoured chicken, marinated chicken pieces. Oh, they're very, very nice. They're going to take about 80 minutes to cook in the oven. So if you're home by the time they're done and the rice is cooked, I'll bring you some. Really yummy.
I'm just going to get some biscuits. That was mine. See any
I won't buy any sweets. I've got too many things in my fridge that are sweet food already.
see any of the biscuits out yet, so
Oh.
I'll wait on something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then we'll go into the coal and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, well, whatever you need to get for yourself too.
Well, I'll do the rice for them and some clothes.
Oh, yeah. And I've got that scratchy chicken in my bag for you too. I'll give it to you when we get in the car. It'll just be easier, I suppose. Unless... I'll wait till I sit down and give you the chicken. $40 million is a lot of money to win.
That's a lot, isn't it?
I tend to draw the lotto tickets if I know there's a massive jackpot. I think what I do with the money is just put it into one of my savings accounts as just money, and live off my pension and NDIS funding normally, and I don't know, keep that there for emergencies, I suppose. I mean, it's that simple, Bill. It's only money. I know it's good to spend some money, but it's still money at the end of the day. And I can live my life normally off the pension and NDIS funding. And at any time, if anyone rings me up from Cairns and says come up to Cairns quickly for whatever reason, they'll be like, how can you just spend money on a plane ticket tomorrow? Who gave you money? We're like, oh, a secret. It's the 2 litres Coles full cream.
Full cream milk?
Yeah, full cream in the Coles brand of 2 litres. Thank you.
Got that.
And then
Sliced chicken?
no, it's
Frozen?
no. It's just normal raw chicken, and it's not sliced. It's the one on it's the bone chicken with bone in it, and they're called chicken portions. Should be in the meat chicken deli. Oh, yep. There. They're basically large pieces of chicken that are attached to bones, so they've been cut up into like quarters and then cut in eighths and made into those big chicken pieces that have been marinated. And I don't know how else to describe it to you. Sorry.
Just getting a nice spoon.
Oh, all right.
So you just wanted the milk and the chicken?
Yes. Yep. Yep. Got everything else I need at home. If I can't buy more food next week, I'll be out of guide dogs. Eating all of their sandwiches, what they know. Yum. I don't know. I think so, possibly. It's cold chicken red you put in the oven. It's a big tray, and it's.
The delicatessen. Is it?
Sorry?
Which section? Takeaway or the
No,
the delicatessen?
deli, I think. It's in the deli section where the deli fridge is. Oh, yeah. No. It's a big like flat tray like this. It's a flat tray like this, okay. It's like a
Maybe 3 slices of the chili coated salad.
I'm just thinking of chicken. Which section am I supposed to find these big large trays of chicken that are on the bone?
Whole chicken.
Not a whole chicken, no. Big trays of pieces of chicken in a big tray.
I'm not really sure.
Oh.
Maybe I'll just check with maybe in the meat department.
Okay. Look, there should be a butcher at the meat department, Bill. We can ask the butcher there if you want.
No, she's just going to check for us.
Okay. It's like a deep sort of plastic.
She want like without bone.
No, with the bones in it. It's like piece of chicken thigh, chicken legs, and all of that mixed up in a
meat
tray.
department. There's some manager with red shirt. He's in the meat department. If
The
you
meat
can,
department.
yeah. When you go straight
Follow around there.
I love those pieces of chicken, Bill. They're really yum. Hello. I'm after a big tray of mixed chicken pieces, marinated in garlic and herbs and all of that, all of those types of, And are there other types of marinade in the same section or just
Not mixed. There's some like drumsticks that are all together.
All right. Oh, I was thinking of the mixed chicken pieces, the mixed up ones. There's drum and thigh and all that in the same tray. Yum, yum, yum. They're my favourite parts of the chickens.
We've got basically 2 marinade ones.
All right.
Yeah, we've got ones with herb sprinkle, with them mixed,
All right.
and then the other one is with barbecue. We call it rub, so barbecue seasoning portions. So you got herb and sprinkle, or basically barbecue.
I'll get the herb one, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
Alright.
Thank you.
Too easy.
Thanks.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. I love these chicken pieces, Bill. Set them in the roasting pan in the oven at 180 degrees for 80 minutes. Yum. Beautiful. And have it with vegetables or rice or anything you like. I can let you pay for your stuff first if you want to.
Yeah, I'll put your stuff out first.
Oh, okay. Okay, then.
You have no bag or anything.
I've got, yeah, I've got a shopping bag in here, Bill. In fact, I'll put that back into my backpack.
Right, okay.
So if we,
Pretty heavy.
all right, then I'll leave it. See, they've got these bags here and
Oh, right,
undo the
okay.
cart thing. There we go.
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, hang on, I don't want to drop the passport photos.
Sorry, that was two, I think.
Two of them. Yeah. I knew they'd be stuck together. Oh, hang on. See, I'm dropping the canes. I've had to close up my bag and everything. The canes on the floor there.
Yes, you're paying. You've got to pay. I'll get it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. What is it? 24? 24. I've got the change here. Thank you. Thanks, Al. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. How you going? I'm all right, thanks.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is this a new bag?
Yeah, it's a brand new one. I keep it home, so you know, they make good for bringing it back in.
Okay, so that's $19.13.
I'll just pay weight.
Yeah, that's okay. Just up the top. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay, fine. Can you run Saturday the 27th of April from 6:45 until, I can't remember the time.
We said it's April.
Yeah. April. I don't know why she said April. Oh, sorry, my apologies. There you go. There's your receipt. Thank you. Just give her a call. She's inside 27 April. And here's your bag.
All right, then I just walk in the queue. I don't want to tell you if I think get us to pay for this. Trolley and I've got the scratcher there for you too, Bill. I've got the scratcher ticket here
Oh,
for you as well. I thought I'd get out now and muck around.
oh, we're parked on the side. We didn't.
Yeah, we parked down the side. Yeah.
There's nothing else you want.
Nope. No, thanks. All good. I get gourmet meals now like Karen's, so they're frozen meals for the freezer.
Oh, right.
Everything else just sits in the fridge.
Where do you get them from?
It's a company called Gourmet Meals. They're on the Gold Coast and there's a number to ring to order them.
Yeah. And they're good?
Yes. The delivery fee is $7 and the minimum cost for a delivery is $50. Otherwise they don't deliver under $50. So you can spend any amount of money over that for whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Do you usually get a week's supply or?
I'm getting a couple of weeks supply that I just leave in the freezer because then I can do my own cooking or eat one of their meals if I need a break from cooking.
You can identify the meals all right.
Not really, I just put one in the microwave and hope for the best.
See what it is.
Yeah, they're all nice meals. I get ones that I know I'm going to like, and then it doesn't matter which ones I put in the microwave. I'll just worry about it money later. When I go to Woolworths on Thursday, I'll do that. Yeah. Yep.
Which woman did you say?
Uranda. Yep. Oh, it is, yeah, it is. Very warm. Did you hear about the vision impaired bloke who got lost the other day?
No.
The police had to, on the news 2 nights ago, the police had to hunt him down and take him to the PA hospital to get him a health check to reunite him with his grandmother. He lives in Greenbank and he accidentally got lost 20 kilometres away in Anala.
I'll just put these in the boot.
Okay. And no one knows how, well his grandmother probably knows, but we don't know how he got lost.
Right.
If he wandered off and just didn't know where he was,
Going.
thought he was going on the right track and he wasn't, but he ended up 20 kilometres away in Anala.
I'll get you in and I'll pull it out.
Okay. And the cops had to get him and get him a wellness check at the hospital. Yes. So he probably did an awful lot of walking and a lot of resting that night. Right. Oh well, there's your scratching ticket.
All right. Thank you.
Let you live.
10:20 a.m. 3 notifications. 10:20 a.m. 3 notifications. Kabang. 24 minutes. Kabang. 24 minutes ago. Notification.
Yes, I know that.
Action.
I know that. I know that. I know that. Well, that was a good outing today, thanks. It was productive enough for me. I've got everything else I need at home, and
Yeah.
this is what I've got to explain to all of these new and experienced support workers, that it's good to have family and friends, but they can do so much while they've got their lives, and support workers will manage everything else, but these new ones are starting to learn that, like, oh, management understands all of that. Karen gets really angry and shouts at me, oh, these new support workers who don't know what they're doing. I always need to keep Debbie because she knows what she's doing. And I'm like, I know that, Karen. I know. I've had the same trouble. Oh, yes, well, they should all be trained properly. Well, they probably are trained, but they just haven't learnt what vision impairment is like yet.
Well, that's right.
They just don't
have
know.
to experience it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like one of the support workers yesterday thought, oh, it's easy for the family to look after me until he discovered that. No, not very easy. It's probably why my family wants support workers in my life, because then they can just be family and loved ones. And not have to be the support workers that they aren't trained themselves to be support workers. And now this bloke finally understood after a 3-hour shift. Oh, yes. Yes. I told him to put himself into my family member's shoes, and he actually went, yeah, that's right, you need family for family and support workers for professional jobs, because having your relatives be the support workers and the relatives, it stresses them out. So I prefer the relatives just to be relatives, and then they're very happy, and it's just easier.
I'll park up the top because all this stuff is heavy.
Oh yes, that's true. Yep. Oh, we nearly parked?
Yep, that'll do.
Okay. All right.
Come around this way.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I'll carry the parcel with us very carefully.
Oh, really? Okay, all right. Stop me from growing muscle. Well, I'd tease you with that one. I'm getting a bit too strong for myself, so I thought if I just let other people help me sometimes.
You go ahead and open the door.
Yeah, I will. Just drop it on the bench here, thanks Bill.
Just there on the bench.
Yeah, it'll fit
You'll
there.
manage.
Yeah, I will, yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, sweet. Catch you later.
See you, Bill. Yeah.
Do you want me to close the both doors?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll be good, thanks. Yeah, yeah. Right. See you then. All right. Let's turn the rice cooker thing on. Oh, it might be on already. Alright. I did have it. Oh no, I didn't. Turn that on. Nice big 3 litres of milk. Thank you, Bill. I think you're a blessing. 3 litres of milk. Where can I put that? Oh dear, no. I'm going to put it now. Oh shit. That's a bit much. Put it in. Oh, I can too. Oh yeah. No worries. Okay, so that's organised. Put the chicken on the tray now. Wash my fingers. Take this tea towel away. Okay, and then that here. Okay. Chop out. Okay. We'll use that bag for the rubbish. It's a new one. And chicken, you contaminate the bags. Oh, have to be careful of that rice cooker spatula. And that's that. Oh, that's my phone. I'll put that there for now. The bag over here. Bag over there. Now, I'll find out where I can put this. Oh yeah, it can sit here. And the chicken. Oh, where's the spatula? Okay. We cut the chook thingy open. Okay. Oh, VA haven't given me a call yet. I need to ring them. Do that when the chook is in the oven, because I want to focus on getting that ready first. Okay. Right, that in the sink. Put that away. Wash your fingers. Now I've got to turn the oven on. Turn it on to about, oh, how many degrees? About 170 degrees. I'll turn that on to about 100, oh, there is good enough. For 80 minutes when I finally get it all set up. Okay, now grease the foil with butter. Good old Bill and his 3 litres of milk. Good old Bill. Good old Bill. Yes, that's good of him though, because it means I have extra milk until Sunday. Because I can't buy I could get away with buying the chicken, but I can't buy any more, besides frozen meals, I can't buy any more other things until Friday next week when I come home. And then I can buy whatever I want. After that, now I need to get some paper, leaf-proof paper. Find the bloody stuff. To grease the paper with butter. Well, it's alfoil in fact. It is alfoil. You grease it with butter. Grease it with butter. Otherwise, it will be all stuffed. And stuff. Used a bit less, but that's just too bad, Jose. This needs to sit for 180 minutes with foil in it. That's heaps of butter. Down the side there. Okay. Lots of butter.
10:32 a.m. 4 notifications.
Oh, that's all ripped apart there now. All ripped apart. It's ripped open. Oh well, there's butter to fix that. What's wrong with that bit of olive oil? Oh well, we just have to make do with that, I think. I think. Whatever happens, happens. Now. Okay. I don't know what Maxi Taxi thinks. He said, do whatever you think and whatever you want to think. I'm just telling you what I think. I just say, that's fine, Max. I'm telling you what I like about what you think, because that's how I think. He goes, but that's true. I don't always do what other people think. If someone says, I do this and I do that, I'll just say, yeah, well, I don't. And then I'll just do what I want to do anyway. But if they say, oh, I do this and X, Y, Z, and I say, I've never tried that before, that's what I'll do. I'll try that idea. Then, you know what? That's what happens. I just try out what I don't know to see how I go. I hope I can fit all this chook on here. So that's, because I love these chicken portions. I love them. Beautiful. They fit okay. And they always say, oh, you're going to have space between them. I don't even think of any of that. I just put it on there. I just put it down. I just don't even worry about the space. Don't even worry about the spacing of it. I just put it down. Just put it in there. Chicken has to fit like that. Okay. Then I'll fit the chicken in that spacing there. Just there. It's going to sit in the oven in its own juices anyway. You know, like, what's the difference? What is the difference? Now I'm going to fit another chicken leg down in that space there. And it's, oh, that's overlapping. Yeah, the only space it's got is there. Except that overlaps. Yeah. Okay. Just sit it right there and hope for the best. Sit it in there. And you press it down gently like that. Yep. Sit it over like that. Yep. Like that. And then just fit. And then I'm going to wash my fingers really well. Very well, actually. And then, oh, I didn't wash it. Then I am going to Get the rubbish bag and put the chicken tray in that. Take this out to the bin. Inside the chicken stinks after a day. Oof. I'm not stinking chicken in the morning.
$10:37 a.m. 3 notifications. $10:38 a.m. 4 notifications.
Okay, right. Now, I'm going to do what Maxi Daxi does. Maxi Daxi. Maxi Daxi. Okay. That's a little bit more foil. What's wrong with this bloody thing? Now I'm going to put that in the middle there and then set that just there. There. Tuck that into the edges and then I'm going to tuck that under the handle like that. Just like that. In. That is very crooked. Damn.
10:39 a.m. 5 notifications.
Right. Let me get another bit. Like. Nothing falls, not right. Bloody stupid thing. That's clean.
Right. 10:40 a.m. 5 notifications.
Put that like that. Except I've got way too much out. Maybe. Plenty there. That little side bit. Right. That's it. Tuck it in.
10:40 a.m. 5 notifications.
Tuck it into the handle. Yep. Tuck it in with the tuck on the side like that. Yep. That's good enough. Sits down wrong, it sits wrong, I don't care. And it's basically covered. Okay. It wants to sit like that for 80 minutes, so set the timer for 80 minutes. Then it will just turn off all by itself. see what's in there first. Okay, now that's going to need to be washed because I forgot to get that off the tray. Now I'm going to set the timer for 8 minutes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 70. There we go. 80 minutes on 175. Righto. Perfect. Now, I haven't done this for a very long time. Oh, let me put all that away first. Oh, this foil's going fucking bad. This bloody thing's opening up and causing difficulty. Oh, shit. Bloody stuff breaks, hey? Fucking breaks, alright. Bloody shit. Put that away. Now, don't have to worry about that yet, it's on warm. I haven't done something for a really long time and I'm about to show you what it is. Guess what I'm about to do, guys? Did you hear what that was? A bottle of Coke. I haven't done this for a very long time, about 3 weeks now. 3 or 4 weeks. That's because when you're getting your teeth done, you can't have soft drink. You can only have lollies once in a fit as a treat. You can't have them every day. You can't have too much of alcohol or any alcohol when you're being treated. And when you finally get a spread of, say, 2 or 3 weeks out from treatment, you finally get to have some soft drink. When the teeth are all set like concrete, where they're not going to just break all of a sudden when you have a soft drink. So, yeah. The other thing I'm going to do is drum roll. Turning on the rice cooker. Right. All done. So I'm going to have chicken portions and rice. Yeah, there's chicken wings and rice in the fridge too, but I can have that as well. Yum. Different flavoured chicken wings or chicken pieces or whatever, and rice. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Right. Okay. I can finally sit down out here with a bottle of Coke in the hot weather. I don't like the hot weather, but if I have a cold drink in the heat, it's kind of bearable. So, yeah.
10:46 a.m. 5 notifications. 99% Twitter. 8 minutes. Pause. -6. Pause. Stop.
I'm going to get going and hope you guys have a really good time listening to today's goings on. I'll talk to you all later. Get ready and watch this space for next week. It is going to be amazeballs. It is going to be awesome.
Pause. Stop. Button.